Hey guys, we're the Mukbang Bros. Welcome to our anime Blade review video. So, give me a second, just a little bit. Okay, cool. You might move a little back if you want to. Doesn't matter. Cool. Alright, so we're going to talk about the Blade anime TV series.
I think it was filmed by Asian people of Asian descent.
Oh, you mean created?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, it was. And also, what we got here is the Wendy's 4 for 4.
Yeah.
And then we also have the spicy chicken jalapeno sandwich with bacon. So,
look at that.
I'm going to go up to the camera and do it.
Look at that. I'm not going up to the camera. They can see it. Look at that.
Yeah, for it. Basically a chicken sandwich.
We're going to try it and give y'all our honest take. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, that's hot.
It is?
It's a little spicy, yes.
Kick? That kickback, huh?
Mm.
This will taste good, though.
Yeah. I over here was talking about the Popeyes chicken sandwich, man. I don't know.
Wendy's, I think Wendy's got it.
Yeah, I do too.
Like,
Wendy's got the best spicy chicken sandwich I ever tasted.
in my opinion, this is the best chicken sandwich overall.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it worth $6? I don't know about that. Wendy's lowered this to $4 in one talk. But,
Yeah.
But it is good, though.
Definitely hitting.
Way better than our Popeyes.
Man.
Yeah, I was overrating our Popeyes one. Like, oh my God.
Well, we had to break it one. The spicy one probably would have been better.
Yeah. Overrated.
That's because they got our order on them.
Overrated. That's why Popeyes is overrated.
Yeah, like your chicken is okay.
But Blade,
Anime review video.
Hmm.
You're gonna start out since that's your favorite character.
From 2012, really good anime. I don't know who's doing the voice acting on it, but really good storyline. They go in depth on what happened to his mom.
That, you know, the origins of Blade, basically.
Yeah, what happened with his mom. They actually show it.
They don't just, you know. That was my only issue with the Wesley Snipes movies, is that they didn't show actually what happened. It's like, okay, she just got bit and died, basically. Like,
yeah, but they just gave it like, it was very brief. It was
a brief, yeah.
It was a brief like flashback, and that was it.
Yeah. They do that for the show a little bit, but they use hints basically to show you what happened, but they tell you too.
They did
visual storytelling.
They did a lot more.
Yeah.
Of flashback.
But I also can't be mad at them for the Wesley Snipes film.
Mm.
The first Blade. Because you have a specific amount of time you can do an actual movie versus when you can do an anime or a TV show.
Mm-hmm. The movie.
But Wesley Snipes was a banger. All two of them. I don't think the third one, it wasn't that good. I thought it could have been better.
Yeah, I think I like the second one better than the first one, in my opinion.
Which is hard to say because a lot of sequels don't do as good as the first movie.
Yeah, I like the second one better. But back to the show. It was a really good show, really good cast. Makes sense. Yeah, it does have a lot of twists and turns. You never really get bored in the show.
And they show Deacon Frost, but they actually show his, his motivations. It makes sense.
And they even show why he became the way he came, which is very interesting.
Unlike the movie where it's just like, oh yeah, he's just a young, arrogant jerk, basically.
They show him why he became that arrogant and that jerk and why he wants Blade's blood.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was that episode of Wolverine. I thought it was super dope.
I give you a little bit of spoiler. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay.
So if you haven't watched it, go watch it on Crackle, or however you want to watch it, basically.
Yeah, you can watch it on Crackle.
However you want to watch it, yeah.
Get it for free. $3.99 is the best to me.
You climbing, bro.
I am.
No, hey, if it's free, it's the way to be. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. What's the name?
Yeah.
So Deacon Frost pretty much was a doctor who was a normal doctor doing until something happened.
He was in the biomedical field.
Yeah, until something happened to his son. And he said vampires did it. The police and everybody called him crazy. He was laying on the ground. People was calling him like he's nuts and stuff. Yep. They killed his son, and he
Like you were saying about Deacon Frost, though?
Deacon Frost Deacon Frost,
the character,
became one because pretty much people were calling him crazy. You're not, there's no such thing as vampires out there. So he became like...
He used his medical expertise to become one.
Mm-hmm. And he got it from a lot of different vampires that were very strong.
Because he had a research team help him, basically, and stuff like that.
Yes.
And the Blade episode, the Wolverine episode, that's what we definitely got to talk about. It was really dope.
Yeah, it was dope to see him and Wolverine tied along, even though it went more than an episode and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Wolverine came along.
Because he was doing his own mission in the place they were going, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Fighting all bad guys, helping him.
Yep.
For a moment, it looked like they was about to fight each other.
About to scrap.
But
it was pretty tough.
They ended up not doing it.
Because they piled each other like, oh, Blade, oh, Wolverine, all right, say less, back.
Mm-hmm. So, I really like that.
I like that it didn't draw away from the character Blade, because it's his own series.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a sense of who Wolverine is in that terms of that series.
Mm-hmm.
Best believe our next review, if it's not going to be It Chapter 2, it's definitely going to be the Wolverine anime series.
Okay.
You know they have that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got that, bro. It's pretty dope. I've seen
it.
clips of it. It's made by the same people, I think so, who did the Blade anime series.
Yeah, we can do that and let y'all know
what we thought about it overall.
Mm-hmm.
What would you rate Blade out of 5 katanas? And why?
I give it a 4. Very good show. Great characters. Great storyline. There wasn't anything in the show where I was like, they could have done this, whether they could have done that. So I ain't really got no watch.
Nothing against it, yeah. I would definitely recommend that you watch it too. I mean, for me, I give it a 4.5 or a 4.7 out of 5, to be honest with you, katanas. Same reason why he said, but also, like, even when they had, a character or a subplot, it wasn't boring. but it connected to the main story.
Mm-hmm.
Because typically with TV shows, you get like a whole season that's dedicated to just a side plot that has no connection to the main plot. It doesn't affect the main coherent story that they're trying to tell.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, the series had that, where it's only like 1 episode and a half, but it connects to it.
Mm-hmm.
And even when they introduced Wolverine, it wasn't like, okay, you know, we know who, you know, you kind of find out who he is. He just explains this himself.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of deal. But even his partner, Blade's partner in the TV series, I think Kyoko.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, she real dope. She reminded me of the lady from the Blade 1 and 2 movies.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically.
Yeah.
She was dope in that movie.
I always have one lady that's
throwing hands with vampires.
Throwing hands with vampires, don't take nothing from nobody.
Savage. 100% dope character, too.
Which is very interesting. Actually, if y'all want us to start reviewing, we might start reviewing series as a whole.
Yeah.
We might do like Jeepers Creepers.
Trilogy, actually, by itself.
We might do Underworld.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. Excuse me,
bro. That's a lot of carbon you drinking, bro.
I really like the movies. I really like the Underworld movies.
I'm gonna like this chicken sandwich being hitting hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't normally spend $6,000 on a chicken sandwich, but hey, if it's every once in a while, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, it's really good.
Would you agree?
It's really spicy. A little bit too spicy for me, but I ain't really got no issue.
Hey, at least it's not like that. At least it's not.
Yeah.
At least it's not like that mountain of that pepper though.
Well, it was good, but it's still good. It's still flavorful. At least you can still